Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. I know I've been gone, I've been MIA, I haven't been here, I haven't been filming, I haven't been uploading vlogs, and I am here to tell you everything, what's been going on and why. And then also we're going to be reviewing this puppy right here that I have. If you want to hear where I've been, what's been going on, and this review, then please keep watching. Okay, so pretty much I actually filmed this video already last week, but I was editing it and the footage just, like, my energy just did not seem there. It could be just because I was 2 days post-op from my surgery. We'll get into that in a second. But I don't like to upload content where my energy just isn't there. I was really tired. I was trying to do my makeup and talk to you guys at the same time, and you could just tell, like, I kept forgetting what I was talking about, and I just, the energy, like, it was not, I couldn't put that video out. So I decided to come here today, redo my makeup, talk to you guys, let you guys know what's going on, and then also to review this Juvia's Place, the Nudes series. So without further ado, let's just jump in. The first thing that I want to get out of the way is why I haven't been filming, why I haven't been uploading a lot. So you guys know that at my job we were sent to work from home. So I was working from home, everything was fine, and then we got pretty much laid off, for the most part. Laid off, I guess. I wasn't really doing much. I had, like, started an outline of videos that I was going to film for you guys and upload. However, something came about and I wasn't able to do that. Like, that wasn't possible and it didn't happen. So pretty much the brush giveaway that I did, you guys know that brush giveaway that I filmed where I was wearing the purple Selena shirt, and then I had the purple eyeshadow. That night I started feeling pain in my lower right back, and it started to get worse, and it turned out that it was pain in my kidney. I had felt that pain before because in 2017 I was told by my doctor that I had a kidney stone, and they gave me pills to help relax my muscles so that way I could pass the stone. I had thought that I passed it, but I guess I didn't, and I guess it hung out there in my kidney and it got bigger and bigger. So I went to the emergency room that night and they admitted me to the hospital because they needed to place a stent running from my kidney because the stone was blocking me from going to the bathroom and relieving myself. So it was causing a lot of pain and discomfort, so they put something called a stent in, something like a spaghetti noodle coming out of my kidney. And pretty much ever since I had that stent put in, I was in pain, like constant pain. My kidney was always in pain. Anytime I would try and do anything, walk, go to the store, drive, laying down in my bed, I was in pain. I couldn't do much. I had been told that the stent wasn't going to be painful by my doctor, but it ended up being a lot more painful than I thought it was going to be. I had the stent in from May 29th until July 24th or something like that. So I had it in for almost 2 months. It was the worst 2 months I ever experienced. I was given multiple antibiotics because I had a UTI, and the stent wasn't allowing the antibiotics to cure my UTI. And I kept going back to the emergency room. one of the emergency room doctors told me that they were concerned that the UTI was there for so long, since May, that they were concerned that it was going to turn into a kidney infection. It was a lot. It was crazy. I was in pain. I was taking pain meds, but they weren't working. It was just the worst 2 months I could ever experience, ever. The reason I didn't upload any content during that time was just because I was in constant pain and I was uncomfortable. And I know for a fact I couldn't sit here for hours, because it takes a lot to film a video. You got to do your makeup. You got to set up I have to set up my equipment. I am like the only person that does this. I have to set my equipment up, and I have to film, make sure all of my batteries are charged. And if I need to take the equipment down and put it away because I have to do something else and I need the space, then I have to take the equipment down. So it's not easy to film. It's, you know, I'm not complaining about it. I mean, obviously I like doing it, because if I didn't like doing it, I wouldn't do it. But it's a lot to have pain and be uncomfortable and do that at the same time. And I didn't vlog just because the whole time that I was home, I did nothing but sit on the couch or go to my bed. And that's pretty much it. I went to my parents' house, but I couldn't stay there for very long just because I would start to feel pain immediately. I couldn't drive for very long. I couldn't even sit in the passenger seat and let my husband drive just because I was in a lot of pain. I'm not sure why my doctor told me I wasn't going to be feeling a lot of pain, but I felt pain and it hurt. I was uncomfortable. I was so uncomfortable to the point where I couldn't even sleep. And to top it off, I was getting up and going to the bathroom constantly. Every, I would say 15 to 30 minutes, I had to use the restroom. So my bladder was just, I felt like it was full all the time. I was getting up. I couldn't get a full night's sleep. I couldn't get comfortable in bed. So I didn't want to film videos and upload them if I knew that I wasn't going to be giving my all and I wasn't going to be happy in them, and I was just going to be in pain. So I had made the decision that I wasn't going to do any more filming while having the stent in. I did film my last video, which was the tutorial for how I did my makeup for the purple eyeshadow. That in itself was the reason why I decided that I wasn't going to do any more videos during me having the stent in, because that video kicked my butt. I was exhausted, I was tired, I was in pain. I had to stop multiple times while filming that video because I had to take my pain pill, wait for it to kick in, sit back down. It didn't last very long, and then I had to go to the bathroom. Like, it was really hard to film that video for me. So that pretty much was the reason why I decided that I wasn't going to film while I had the stent in. Now, I had the stent in for 2 months. I thought that I would only have it in for 2 weeks. I know a family member that had theirs in for about 2 weeks, and then they got it taken out. And then they got their stone lasered and crushed into small pieces, so that way they could push it out of their body when they would use the restroom. So I originally didn't think that I was going to have this stent in for very long. It turns out that I was going to have it in for 2 months. Now let me tell you why. The health insurance that I had at my job, the health insurance I currently have anyway, doesn't cover surgical, doctor visits, surgeries, procedures, nothing. Basically, it's health insurance for somebody who doesn't go to the doctor like at all, and you don't have to pay the penalty at the end of the year to the state of California for not having coverage for health insurance, because it's super cheap. So about the time my husband lost his job, we needed health insurance, but I definitely didn't want to pay the amount that my company charges, because they charge a lot for health insurance. To be honest with you, it's really not the best health coverage. It's still the amount that's charged is not worth it. So that's pretty much why I chose the health insurance that I did. Had I known that I was gonna have this happen to me, I definitely would have just sucked it up paid the overpriced health insurance and had all of this stuff covered. So I had to search and apply for health insurance while this was going on. I had to wait for it to get approved. Finally, when it get approved, I had to make an appointment with my urologist, and that took like 2 weeks for me to go to, which was the soonest appointment. Then when I went to the appointment, they told me that my surgery was going to be a month out. So I wasn't expecting everything to take so long. I thought, boom, I would get my health insurance, boom, I would get an appointment right away, boom, I would have surgery like within a few days. No, they made me wait they made me wait a while until I could even get my surgery done. And then while I was laid off, our company called everybody pretty much in our department to let us know, hey, we're going to be allowing you guys to work again. You're going to be working from home, so we need you to come back. And I'm like, I can't work from home. I can't sit in a chair for 8 hours. I'm going to be in so much pain. So I got a doctor's note letting my job know that I was going to be off of work for however long until after the surgery. At my job, when you are on something that's called a leave of absence, which is pretty much what I was going to be on, they take all of your paid time off. My sick time, my vacation time, and my floater holidays were all going to be gone. They were going to use that to pay me out on while I was on my leave of absence. I needed that time off because I was going to have appointments after my surgery. I had to get a COVID test. I had to have my surgery, and I was doing the math, and I was not going to be able to do that and go on a camping trip that I was going to go on at the end of July. I wasn't going to have time for it. And then pretty much at my job, it's very strict. If you miss any work, you get points. The points add up. You reach a certain point value and you get terminated. And I did the math and it wouldn't have worked out for me. So I had to get a doctor's note letting my job know that I could go back to work. And I worked while I was for I would say, I think a week and a half. I worked while I had my stent in my kidney. And I finally had my surgery on July 24th, and it was immediately, like, I felt relief immediately. It was a little hard to recover that day just because when they take you into the operating room, they take you on a separate bed. They roll you in on a separate bed. Usually what they had me do when I had the stent put in was they had me go onto the operating table from the bed that I was on. This time they put me to sleep before they had me move to the operating table. I don't know if it was the way that they lifted me or what they did or if they hit something, but I think they threw my back out or something during the operation because I couldn't walk after I had the procedure done. They had to wheel me, of course, in the wheelchair to my mom, who was the one that picked me up in her car. But I had a hell of a time getting in the car. It was really hard for me to get out of the car. My husband had to walk, like, hold me up and walk me to the apartment. He had to walk me back and forth to the bathroom. And pretty much all I had to do was just lay in bed and just wait for the back pain to go away. Eventually, thank God, it went away, but yeah, I think they threw my back out or something. So I have the stent out. I'm doing fine now. I'm just glad that this is, you know, behind me. I don't have to deal with this anymore. They took the stent out and they zapped the stone, basically crushed or blasted it. I don't know. Crushed it. It's in small little pieces, and I've been going to the bathroom and it's been coming out smallly and gradually. So that's my experience with that. It sucked. A lot of my friends, you know, were having the time of their lives those months that we were laid off, going to the beach, going to lakes, going to rivers, going to parties, having picnics, you know, having gatherings at restaurants. It sucked because I wanted to experience that with them and I couldn't do it. And I'm just, it frustrated me. Not them. I wasn't like frustrated with them. I was frustrated at the situation, and that I had to waste my whole pretty much time off that I was laid off from my job, miserable and in pain. And it just it sucked. So, but I'm just glad that it's over. I'm glad I don't have to deal with this anymore and I can move on with my life. So now I'm back to work. I went on a camping trip last weekend. I actually vlogged, so I'm going to be editing that and posting that, but I'm going to be doing this video first and uploading this one first. Like I said, I had another video that I have filmed like this, but it was not like the quality. I would never upload that to my channel just because you guys wouldn't even watch it, because my energy was so low. It'd been like 2 days that I had been out of my surgery, and my energy wasn't there. So but I am feeling a lot better. I feel like I'm getting back to myself, back to normal, getting back on a schedule, keeping my apartment clean. You know, I can finally clean my apartment because I couldn't even barely like walk when I had that thing in. Like, it was awful. So I'm able to do things now, and I feel more like myself. So I'm getting back to myself, and I'm very, very, very happy about that. And then so I don't remember if I told you guys, but I booked a cruise for this October for me, my husband, my sister, my cousins, and we were all gonna go to Cabo. I was freaking out because I was always thinking in the back of my head, if we get laid off again and we're asked to go back to work, I wasn't going to have the opportunity to work the hours to gain my vacation sick time, because pretty much how it works at my job, you have to work to gain your sick time. And I was freaking out because I was like, well, hopefully, you know, we don't get laid off again, because if we do get laid off again, I'm not going to have the time off to go on my cruise, and I don't know what I'm going to do. Well, yesterday we got news that our cruise has been canceled. I'm very upset because I was so excited to, first of all, vlog my first cruise. Second of all, this was the first cruise that I was going to go on with my family. And third of all, after everything that's happened this year, I needed a vacation, especially with my kidney. So I'm very upset and bummed out that the cruise has been canceled. I do have another one planned for next year, but that's a whole year and 2 months away. And I'm sad. So the good thing is that the cruise line that we were going to go on is going to refund our money 100%, and I actually was able to get the flights refunded as well. It's going to take time, but they're going to refund it. But I just wanted to let you guys know, in case I had mentioned it in other vlogs or whatever, that we were going to be going on a cruise, that it has been canceled. So now that I'm feeling better and I'm feeling like I'm back to myself, what I'm going to be doing is I'm mainly just going to be vlogging on the weekends. During the week, I work from home. I'm really, really busy. I'm not going to really be able to vlog. I don't know if you watch my older vlogs, you'll see that when I was vlogging during the weekend, it was mainly just me vlogging in my car, just because that's the only time I had to vlog. I was very, very busy. So, I mean, if it's something that's like exciting and, you know, something worth vlogging that's going to be happening during the weekday, I'll definitely vlog it. But if not, I'm pretty much only going to be vlogging on the weekends, where I'm going to be like doing things. So I just wanted to update you guys with that and let you know that that's what my new plan is. So I just wanted to come on here pretty much and let you guys know what's going on, why I've been MIA, where have I been, and, you know, update you guys with everything that's been going on. So now that we have the update, so let's go ahead and move on to this puppy right here. I got her in the mail the other day. She is absolutely gorgeous. Let's open it up. Oh. So, ooh. Shove that in there. Okay, so this comes with 6 lip liners, and it comes with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It comes with 12 lipsticks. So it comes with 4 glosses, and then it comes with 3 gloss. Yes. So let's go ahead and swatch these. Okay, so what I have on my lips right now is Sis. It's a little, like, it's a cute nudie kind of color. Very pretty. And that is a gloss. All right, I'm gonna go in with the lip liner Sweet Nothing. Line my lips. Okay, and I'm gonna go in with this gloss Caramel Rose. And this is Caramel Rose. Okay, and I'm gonna go in with this lip liner Love Me and line my lips. I'm gonna go in with the color Kiss Me, which is a gloss. Right, and this is the color Kiss Me. I'm gonna go in with the color Barely There. And that is the color Barely There. It's really pretty. I like this one. All right, and then now I'm gonna go in with the glass gloss, and this is in So Glazed. Ooh, I like it. Okay, and then I'm gonna go back in with Sweet Nothing to line my lips. That pretty brown. It's electric. And this is just the clear gloss. The perfect clear gloss. Like, oh, it doesn't feel super heavy. It doesn't feel thick. This is like, okay, this is like the perfect gloss right here. This is just in its glass. All right, next color I'm gonna go in. I'm gonna go back in with Sweet Nothing and line my lips. I'm gonna go in with the color 2020. And this is the color 2020. Okay, next color I'm gonna go in with is Chic. All right, and this is in the color Chic. Okay, next color I'm going in with is a Mauve Movement. And this is a Mauve Movement. The next color I'm gonna go in with is Metamozilla. I think I got like 1st-degree burns on my lips or something because when I went to the lake I got sunburnt and my lips are going through it right now. And this is the color Metamozilla. Next color is In Vogue. And this is In Vogue. Next color is Muted. This is the color Muted. Next color I'm going in with is Libra. Okay, and this is the color Libra. Next color that I'm going to go in with is called Me. This is in the color Me. Next color is Toffee. And this is the color Toffee. Alright you guys, and then the last color is Kiwi? Kiwi? Kiwi. Kiwi. Alright, and this is in the color Kiwi. Alright, and that's it for the lipstick. So I didn't use all the lip liners, so I'm gonna go ahead and swatch those on my hand for you right now. That is in the color Sweet Nothing. The next one is in the color Scorpio. The next one is in the color Love Me. And the one next to that is in the color So Rare. Alright, and then the one that I kind of messed up. The one I kind of messed up on, sorry. That one is in the color Lush. Okay, and then the last one there on the end, that one is in the color Cola. Alright you guys, and that is everything in this set. I'll go ahead and link down below the direct link so you can get this and check it out and the price. And that is it for today's video. Thank you guys so much for bearing with me with everything that I've been going through and staying faithful to me and being my subscribers. I'm still, you know, a small channel, and for me to take a break for that long was kind of scary, but I'm very happy that you guys are still here. So yeah, that's it for today's video, and I'll see you guys in the next one.